Hello everyone, thanks for tuning into this video. Today we're going to be going over the 3 coins that I would be buying in this month, May 2021. I tried to make this video earlier this month, but I had a corruption file, so I wasn't able to upload it when I wanted to, but I still believe all these 3 coins have massive potential, and we're going to see massive potential in the future. So let's get into it. Coin 1 is going to be Polygon MATIC. We've seen an absolutely crazy rise in this since we have seen that they are solving the Ethereum gas problem. If you've done any Ethereum transactions, you would have seen that the actual fee for do some of these $50 transactions would also cost you $50 in gas. So what MATIC have done is they're actually right now solving the fees for Ethereum, and that's why we've seen a massive boost in their currency. So Polygon allows for cheaper transaction costs on the Ethereum blockchain. This is also a reason why we've seen a massive gain in BNB, is because they came in and actually solved the Ethereum gas fee issue, and we saw a massive gain in all the Binance Smart Chain coins and PancakeSwap launching coins, as we've seen. Coming over and actually looking at Polygon MATIC, we can see that just today the price is up 32.35% and we're already at $2. I was able to pick up a small amount at 80 cents, and yeah, I really wish I had bought some more. So as we can see here, the market cap of MATIC is $13 billion, and we've seen a massive increase in that today, and the volume just in transactions today was $4.5 billion, so a very high percentage of the market cap. If we come here and scroll down to the price, we can see that earlier the year we were at 1 cent, and now we're at over $2. So over more than a 200x. 1 cent, that's a 2000x. Absolutely crazy. So we've seen a massive gain, a 200x, sorry, yeah. So we can see that Polygon is what number are they? They are number 17 right now, ranked number 17 crypto. Now coming over to the technical analysis of MATIC, as we can see, we had a massive run up here since the start of the end of the year. We really absolutely had a massive bull trend coming through here, and usually what happens is once we get a bull trend and we start to trend sideways, the trend is going to continue, and that was around in this 50 to 29 cent range. We again got a massive breakout, and we did the same thing on a smaller time scale. We broke out and we just traded sideways. We didn't go down even below this little low here, and we just kept trading. And then again at that 80 cent mark where I started to see, then we just had a massive blow off, and it's been absolutely crazy because they're solving the Ethereum blockchain issues right now. The gas fees, they're going to have similar effect as the Binance Smart Chain. So unfortunately, when I first recorded my first video, as you can see in the 6th, 7th of May, we're down at 80 cents, and that's when I actually did my first recording, and we rocketed out to $2. So I would have loved to get that out, but again, unfortunately the corruption, so I'm really sorry for you guys, but I'm going to make sure that I can do these more often and right at the start of the month so we can get these projection coins out for you. As we can see, we're starting to come close to what can believe as a blow off top. As you can see here, we touched the EMA and then we had another blow off, so we could go sideways here again, wait for the EMA to catch up, start to go sideways, and then push off again. But we do need to wait for the price action. As you can see, these last 3 bars on the daily are a sort of triangle. If you actually scroll in, you can make a bit of a triangle coming across here. So, and we had a bit of a breakout. So right now we're just seeing how it's all going to play out. So coin number 2 is going to be Helium. Across the world, the cost of internet can be very expensive, and what they're doing is providing hotspots to people to connect to. So miners provide internet and users pay the miners, so it's a supply and a demand model. It's actually very smart, since the cost of internet can be very expensive in other countries of the world if you're not in places like America, Australia and the UK. So they have done a very smart. You can right now earn about $2,000 a month if you're in one of the great areas in the UK or the US right now using one of these Helium, using this Helium technology. So you can go out and actually purchase a Helium miner, which is actually like a router, and then you just set it up and it has no noise, very little power input, and you're just making a passive income. Very good for energy consumption. and you're making yeah, great income with that. So just moving on to the price here, we can see that Helium is at $15. They have had a nice boost today. They're up 7%, and they're starting to go a little bit sideways here, which is perfect. That's exactly the action we want, and we want another move up. So here we're at a $1 billion market cap, so there is a lot of money in this, and they had $17 million worth of volume today, which is still a fair amount of volume. So coming over today, and we'll have a look at the chart. If you look at Helium from the start of the year, we've had an absolutely crazy breakout. If we scroll in closer here, we can make what we can see out as a bit of a triangle. Come across here, and we can even actually bring it down from this one and actually bring it up, as you can see. So in this area here, where we are right now, I'm waiting for something to happen. And again, since the trend has been on the bullish side, what tends to happen with these symmetrical triangles, if you've checked out my course, and if you haven't, check out the link in my bio in the description. What happens here is the breakout we'll have a breakout in either direction, massive breakout down or up based on usually the size of this triangle, so upwards or downwards. But what will happen is usually the higher probability trend is if the trend is upwards, then we make a sideways symmetrical triangle. We're going to continue and break out on the upside. So that's what I'm waiting out here. We will do an update video in the future. This is actually looking like a great area, so we can then pop out and we'll do a one-to-one just of the triangle. So this is just a minimum target. If we get the breakout up around here, basically we can get a double from the current price 14. If we do get that breakout, somewhere around $31 is just my exit one, but I'll have multiple exits. That's around $32, which looks really good to me. So quite happy with the price action, and we'll need to keep it updated. And Stormx is going to be coming up at coin number 1 today. Stormx is actually offering cashbacks, and the cashbacks are massive at the moment. All you do is download the app and shop from over 750 stores globally, like stores like eBay and things like that, Apple, and you can get an over 85% cashback depending on which membership level you earn and you hold. They just announced a debit card where you'll have all your shopping. You can do all your shopping and earn great rewards. You can also stake and earn a certain percentage per month, and also play games and earn stake. So stake is actually looking really good. This is one of the cryptos that's actually in the smaller sides. We're actually at 3 cents. We had a 2% gain today, and we're a lot smaller market cap, only 300 million. This is a coin that I'm really interested in. Currently, the price action has been very good. We had a massive breakout. We were really low down here, 0.2 of a cent. So we're 1/5 of a cent, which is absolutely crazy. Now we're having a bit of sideways to downwards action. Looking at this, I'm quite happy that the market cap is quite low, and the community out there seems to be doing really well, and some great news coming out where you can do the pre-registration for the debit card, which is actually something I'm going to be looking into. Okay, so coming here and looking at the chart on the daily, we can see here that Stormx had a massive breakout. This is when we saw that the massive breakout happened, and we've gone up over 2,000% from that level, 1,000% as of today. Now, what I like to see, as you can see here, we have a breakout, we move sideways. That sideways action, when we don't start to break this too far, then we rocket up. So again, these starts a pattern. You need to keep them in your head, and I teach them hopefully very well in my course. A lot of students have gave me some great reviews and actually enjoyed my course very well, and they want me to do another one. So it's saying I'm looking to do actually. Need to split my time up. Now here you can see we've had a massive breakout, and we're starting to go sideways. We did break around this little low, but as you can see, we instantly came back. So I'm looking here is for a higher low, sort of an inverse head and shoulders, but slightly on a slanted. I'm actually looking here, we can get some nice potential because it's only a $300 million market cap. Just another $300 million will double the price. So we can get a massive move up into this 50-cent range, especially if this debit card is successful and everything about it is very happy and the rewards are very good. Apparently, right now, you can get up to 85% if you do have the right membership. So that's absolutely crazy. So what I'm waiting for is the right bullish momentum on the debit card, on all their back-end stuff through here and all their memberships. And what I'm actually looking for is then a confirmation where we can actually hold this low, where we've made a low, and now we make a high low, and then we just start. We then break this high, go up, and then make another high low, might come down, and then we break up to hopefully that 50-cent range. So you can actually earn cashbacks as members, and Here you go, depending on the level, so you need more Stormx to unlock. So the highest level right now that you could go to, wow, 6.2 million. So let's just do a quick calculation of what 6.2 million would be. So 6.2 million times 0.03. So right now you need $186,000 to be able to earn that crazy cashback reward. I guess if you've got the money and you're spending a lot of money, it could be worth it for people. So I hope you enjoy the video today. Those 3 coins are my absolute favorites, and these are the ones I'm going to be as the dip is coming. As you can see here in Bitcoin, we've started to dip a little bit. We're down into the 45k region, and I'd really like to pick some more. If we were to come up to the 30k, I'd start to go a lot more all in and take all the cash out of my bank. But as you can see, we're having a bit of sideways downwards action here, and this is a good time to start to pick up some of these altcoins that you believe are going to be doing well, because usually what happens is when the main one, Bitcoin, drops, a lot of the other ones will just follow and drop because money is just being taken out of cryptocurrency. But that is also a time if you believe that these companies are going to do very well and they're continuing to bring out great stuff, especially like Stormx, that's the time to buy and have a look. So I hope you enjoy this video. Check out the description if you'd like to get my course and learn any more information. Thanks for watching.